Vernon Bryant, staff photographer Bob Stoops, new head coach and general manager of the Dallas XFL team, speaks during a press conference at Globe Life Park in Arlington, on Thursday, February 7, 2019. Vernon Bryant, The Dallas Morning News. After years of dreading the football dark period once the Super Bowl ends and the NFL goes dormant, fans of the pro game have two news rays of hope. The launch of not one, but eventually two, professional spring leagues is enough to keep the football juices flowing. The Alliance of American Football kicked off its inaugural season in February with 8 franchises, but the closest team to the Dallas-Fort Worth area is 5 hours away in San Antonio. There are reasons for DFW football fans to root for the Commanders, however, as the franchise's general manager is Daryl Johnston, former fullback for the Dallas Cowboys. There also are several other former Cowboys trying to resurrect their careers in the AAF. And the league recently received an infusion of cash from Dallas billionaire Tom Dundon. Starting in 2020, however, there will be a professional spring football team a lot closer to home. In case you missed the news, WWE boss Vince McMahon is bringing back a rebooted version of the XFL, and Dallas will be home to one of 8 franchises. Few details have been released at this point, but here's what we currently know about the Dallas XFL franchise. What is the XFL and when will it start? The XFL is a reimagined version of the league originally started by McMahon in 2001. That version was a flop and lasted only 1 season. According to McMahon, who is personally funding this incarnation, XFL 2020 is committed to delivering a fan-centric, innovative experience, including fast-paced games and a family-friendly environment. The league will launch the weekend of February 8 to 9, 2020, with teams in Dallas, Houston, Los Angeles, New York, St. Louis, Seattle, Tampa Bay and Washington, D.C. There will be a 10-week regular season schedule, with a postseason consisting of 2 semi-final playoff games and a championship. Who will coach the Dallas team? Most football fans already are familiar with the coach of the Dallas team. That's because legendary Oklahoma Sooners coach Bob Stoops was surprisingly announced as head coach and general manager in early February. At his introductory news conference, Stoops, 58, explained his motivation for ending his 2-year retirement from coaching. "One of my major reasons for leaving Oklahoma," Stoops said, "was I wanted to be the boss of my own time. Be careful what you wish for. Where will the Dallas team play?" Globe Life Park in Arlington has found a post-baseball life and will serve as home to the Dallas XFL team. Once the Rangers move to the new ballpark across the street, the current venue will be retrofitted for football. There will be some construction involved to accommodate a football field that runs in a north-south direction. Capacity is expected to be about 25,000. "It's a huge opportunity to reuse this building," Sean Decker, Rangers Vice President of Operations and Events, said in December. "We made a commitment to keep Globe Life Park up and relevant and to keep great events coming through the building. We're excited that we can show fans we will follow through on this. We hope to keep layering things in. What type of players will be available?" XFL teams will have 45-man rosters. The XFL won't be able to compete with NFL salaries, but it's a good bet McMahon and League Commissioner Oliver Luck, the father of the Indianapolis Colts quarterback Andrew Luck, will look to make a few big personnel splashes. For comparison, some ex-NFL players, such as former Browns and Colts running back Trent Richardson, and players with ties to regional colleges make up much of the talent in the Alliance of American Football. It will take a lot of film study and analytics and a lot of work from your staff to try and find the right guys, Stoops said at his introductory news conference. Even if it isn't the NFL level, there are still a lot of very good football players out there that may have been cut after 2 or 3 years or maybe just made it to the last cut on an NFL roster and all of a sudden they need a place to go, and these are going to be guys coming out of school that played a lot of football and that are experienced in this game. I believe we'll be able to put a great, fun, exciting product out on the field. The league is expected to hold a draft late summer or early fall of 2019. We have some suggested notable names the Dallas team should sign, including a certain Mr. Football. What about team colors and nicknames? We don't have any information about colors and nicknames yet, but more details are expected to be revealed soon. The league has been busy revealing the head coaches for the other franchises in deliberate fashion. Will the games be on TV? A robust distribution package will be vital for the XFL's survival. Although nothing has been announced, it's a good bet most of the games will be available on television or a streaming service. The Sports Business Journal reported the XFL has held discussion with Fox and ESPN. The alliance already has distribution deals with CBS Sports, NFL Network, TNT and Bleacher Report.